When it premiered 10 years ago, The Grapes of Wrath ran for 4 hours with 3 intermissions. It was too long for most opera companies. Not anymore, thanks to Opera Theater of St. Louis, which commissioned a reduced version of the opera from composer Ricky Ian Gordon and librettist Michael Korie. The new version comes in under 3 hours with only 1 intermission at exactly the right time. I can only guess what was lost in the abridgment, but what remains is a masterpiece. The story of the Joad family's Depression-era odyssey is complete, gripping, and moving in Korie's libretto. Dispossessed from their land in Oklahoma by the Dust Bowl, the Joads are lured to California by the siren song of work. What they find there is not the promised land, but exploitation as devastating as the drought back home. Gordon's score is not one of those harsh modern works without tunes or set pieces. To the contrary, dissonance is only for dramatic effect in The Grapes of Wrath. It has one brilliant number after another in an American idiom that is totally accessible. The arias, ensembles, and choruses cover an extraordinary range of moods and emotions. I could not begin to pick a favorite, but I will say that the opera ends with astonishing strength. In Tom Joad's I'll Be There speech, Gordon's music and Tobias Greenhall's delivery do not take a back seat to Henry Fonda at his most iconic in the 1940 film version. Catherine Geldner's Ma Joad is a tower of strength here and throughout. Robert Orth as Uncle John summons indignation worthy of a biblical prophet when casting the body of Rosasarn's stillborn baby into the river. The scene is brilliantly staged by director James Robertson and choreographer Sean Curran. At the end, just as when I first read John Steinbeck's novel decades ago, I could not hold back tears when Rosasarn extends an inspiring act of generosity to a starving man at the moment when she is at her lowest. Deanna Brywick is heartbreaking in the reprise of an aria that was so hopeful in its first appearance. I wish I had more time to give detailed praise to Levi Hernandez Pa Joad, Jeffrey Adpala's Casey, Hugh Russell's Noah Joad, Michael Day's Al Joad, Andrew Lovato's Connie Rivers, and Jennifer Panara's Waitress. The characterization by everyone in the cast of 30 is extraordinarily vivid. Ellen Moyer's set has the flexibility required to tell this sprawling story, which is located in time by James Schuete's costumes and Christopher Ackland's lighting. The chorus under Carrie John Franklin and the St. Louis Symphony under Christopher Allen are worthy of a piece that deserves the best.
Yeah, it was ingenious staging, certainly. I'm not quite as taken with the score as you were, but there's some wonderful moments in it. Let's hear some of it now.